Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world. My name is Umesh Rumba, and I am the owner of this business page, and I'm a full time digital business owner. So, guys, today I'm here with you to talk to you about the global digital business. All right, and I have a special guest all the way from Spain, and she's a mom of two teens, and she's a successful digital business owner. And today she'll be sharing her digital journey with us. And stay tuned, everyone. And I'm gonna invite her. If you have any questions during our live interview, so feel free to ask us questions. We will try to answer all of your questions. All right, guys, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Umesh Rumba and I live in Dubai, and I am a full-time digital business owner, and I do help people to build their own successful legit digital business. All right, guys, so I'm gonna invite my guest all the way from Spain. Hello, Natasha. Hola.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good evening.
Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for joining this live interview. I really appreciate it, and thank you for joining this live interview.
You're very welcome.
All right, so would you like to introduce yourself to my audience, to my followers?
Yeah, sure. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. My name is Natasha. I am originally from the Netherlands. I've been living in Spain for 25 years. I'm a mom of two teenagers. Well, nearly teenagers. My daughter is 15 and my son is 14. So, yeah, practically teenagers. Married and yeah, I'm a full-time digital business owner and a stay-at-home parent.
Awesome, and I just like to congratulate your recent milestones. You're doing really great.
Yes,
Congratulations.
very exciting, very exciting.
Okay. So my first questions, like, I just want to know, like, what do you do, like, before this global digital business, and before joining this digital business, what do you do? Like, would you like to say something about
Mhm.
your
Well,
story?
I moved to Spain with my dad in 1998, and we started a
Okay.
restaurant, a Dutch restaurant. So we owned a restaurant for many years
All
until I
right.
became a mom, and then I chose for a different direction, and I've been a medical interpreter and a receptionist ever since I have my kids because I couldn't combine the hospitality world with children. So I looked for a job that I could combine more with school hours, which didn't work always how I wanted it to. But yes, that's what I previously did before I started the business.
All right. Now the world is like, it's digital nowadays, right? It's everything is online, like, but it's really hard to get legit online business, right?
Yeah,
So I'm so grateful that we have a successful, like, legit digital business.
absolutely.
All right, so my next questions, like, how did you came to know this digital business, like, how, like, did you find this digital business from someone, or did you find this business from the news, so Facebook news feed, or how did you came to know about this digital business, and how did you start this?
Hmm. I saw it on my Facebook newsfeed. It was I don't know how it happened. It just popped up on my newsfeed. And I actually, for 4 months previous to me starting, I lost my job.
Oh
So
no.
yes, that was an eye opener for me. It was I thought, well, I'm not. I will never lose my job. You don't think of those things that can happen
Yeah.
to you, and they do. So I was devastated, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do from there on. I just and when this came up on my newsfeed, it was like, yes, this sounds interesting. This could be just the perfect thing for me, and yeah, that's how I found it on my Facebook.
All right. So my next question is, like, how did you join this business? Like, did you pay any investment, or like something, like, or did you watch any free webinar or something like that? So would you like to say something about
hmm
this?
Well, the ad said that I had to register for a free webinar, so I watched the
Mhm.
free webinar. It took me about 2 weeks, I think, to decide if I
Yeah.
was going to go through with it
All
because,
right.
yeah, it was something completely new. I'd never heard about it, so I tried to explain it to my husband, but my husband doesn't speak English, so it makes it a bit difficult. So I just
Okay.
needed somebody to say, yes, Natasha, just go for it, And I didn't have anybody around to give me that push. And finally, my husband gave me the push. Just go for it. Doesn't matter because back then, because I've been doing this for nearly 4 years, and of course
Okay.
the prices have changed, of course. So back then, I had to pay an opt-in also, and I was a bit worried about that. I wasn't
Me
skeptical,
too.
but I was a bit worried about the money thing. But as it was had a 30-day money back guarantee, I just went for it. I just didn't think about it. And finally, my husband gave me that push, and I thought, okay, let's see what this is all about.
All right.
And once
You-
in, well, it was wow.
Yes,
It was like
you
wow.
you took the right decision. I must
Mm,
say that. And your
yeah.
husband must be proud now.
Yes, yes, yes.
All
He's
right.
happy now that he gave me that push.
Especially now, actually, like you achieved the milestones and you're doing really great in this digital business. So, like, of course, the husband, he will be very proud with you.
Yes, 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 yes. And well, he was working before, but he 2 years ago he was diagnosed with a chronic illness,
All
which
right.
left him with a discapacity, and he isn't allowed to work anymore. So he's
Oh,
he's now full time at home with with uh, with half what he used to earn. So yes, this has just come as an extra on top of that. So
definitely.
you just don't know what will happen. You just don't know what happens in life. And when that happened, I thought, okay, because I was at home and doing this. I thought, okay, maybe then I could go back to work and do the business extra because he's at home. But then COVID hit,
Yeah,
so
correct.
that made everything more difficult. So you just don't know what gets thrown on your path. And then last year I was diagnosed with
Yeah, yeah.
cancer. Thankfully, it's all cured, and thankfully it's all over. But it was a long year to just go through treatments and things like that. So it was difficult to yeah. Of course, I wasn't going to go back to work. So it was great to have a business that works for you when you just go on with your daily life, because we have automation programmed into our system, so it works for you continuously. So it's been quite a blessing. Yes, been a
Yes.
quite weight off your back.
All right. Yeah, it's good to hear your story. And all right. So my next questions, I like if you see the online businesses now, actually, there are like tons of online businesses, especially many online businesses, So like, why did you choose this business than other online businesses?
Well, I didn't know the online businesses. I didn't see anything else because I just didn't know about it.
Right.
This just happened to come on, and that's the first thing I looked into, and I just went for it. So I didn't know other businesses were online businesses, because I have friends that sell makeup and do the diet shakes and all things like that.
Right.
I just didn't know they were also online businesses. So but that was something I just didn't. No, that was not for me. I'm not the type of person that likes to sell things or just sell
Mhm.
random stuff online. It just didn't. No, no. I just
That's
didn't
quite
see the point in that and a future in that. No. I was looking for something more steady and stable, and that would
correct.
last for a lifetime.
Yes. This is the advantage in our business, like our business lasts forever.
Yeah.
And may I know, like, what is your biggest why to be part of this global digital business?
Well, my main reason, because when I lost my job, it was like I need something, and I wanted something that I could do from the comfort of my home, so I wouldn't lose more time with my family, because my previous job did require a lot of my time, especially in vacation time, weekends, holidays. I was always at work. So when I lost my job, it was for me, okay, if I go back to work or I find something, it has to have these requirements of it. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it. So when this popped up, I thought, okay, this is perfect because I could just do it whenever I want to do it. And it fitted perfectly in my schedule. So yeah, my reason why I started was to do something from home, replace my income without losing more time with my family.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a great answer. And what do you love the most about this global digital business?
Besides the money.
Besides the money, yes.
We all you know when you talk to all the business owners that have started, they
Yeah.
all start for the same reason, because we're all in it, you know, we all start for the money,
Yes.
but automatically things change. So yeah, what I love most, yeah, because it's so much. It's everything. I love doing this. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy connecting with people worldwide, because I
All right.
mean we have so many people here all over the world. So if I choose to go on vacation, doesn't matter where, I can I could always do a meetup with somebody from in another country. The training has made it very easy for people like us, you know, people that don't have any business backgrounds or technical backgrounds, or are unknown in the online space. Our training is set up a way that anybody can follow it. So yes, what else? I love everything about it, and
Actually, like our
there's
people,
nothing specific actually.
because we are learning many things from our global
Yeah,
digital business,
true,
you know,
true.
especially if you're not doing live or some things,
Mm,
we are many things, like our
yeah,
personal growth and many things, like
exactly.
learning many things. So
I
this is the
didn't
good
expect
part.
myself
Yeah. Like
talking here, you know.
talking here, and I'm living in Dubai, and you're in
Exactly.
you're in Spain or Netherlands now?
And Spain.
Spain, right? Yeah, you was in Netherlands before,
Yeah.
right? All right. So okay, so somebody's watching here, and Maria Milano. I think she's from Netherlands. Maybe she's your business partner.
Ah, she's in the Netherlands. Yeah.
Maria,
Hello,
thanks for.
Maria.
Yeah, and there is one here. I think she's
And
from
Christine.
Dubai.
Oh,
Yes,
she's in Dubai. She's in Dubai
yes,
also.
she's in, I think, yes. I was chatting with her yesterday,
Yeah.
so we had a discuss about the digital business. All right. So my next questions, how did this business change your life overall?
Oh, and so in so many ways, um how it's changed. Just the peace of mind, the weight that you have off your back, you know, especially what I mean. This so much has happened the last couple of years, that at least I have a business that I don't have to worry about. So the
Right.
financial part of my life, I'm not worried about, because it's yeah, it's covered. um, and me as a person, I've grown, and even though with all the obstacles I've had on the way, it just didn't stop me, because it's, you know how when people have obstacles in their lives, things happen and they just quit. Or I mean, I
Yeah.
was more determined to go on, you know, more reason to be here, more reason to do this business. I mean, it's the answer to everything. It's the answer to everything.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing all your story, and this is very inspiring. Even though your health was not fine, but still you
Mm.
continued this global digital
Yeah,
business, and you
this
made it.
this
You
definitely
made
kept
it.
me motivated.
You made it, and even you
Yeah,
achieved your milestones, and you are in good rank also now, right?
yeah.
All right. So if anybody is watching here, actually, we do have a free live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, and If you like to know more about our global digital business, you can watch our free live webinar. And you can reach out to me, or you can reach out to Natasha also. We can guide you with all this full of informations about this global digital business. All right. So, okay. All right. So my last questions, what advice do you like to give someone who is skeptical to be on this business, and how they can start this business? Like I was skeptical before I start this business, but I joined.
Yes.
I
And what made you join? What made you join?
Yes, I did some research, like especially, the research is very important, especially nowadays. The
Yeah.
online businesses are too much, there are scammers everywhere. So
Yeah.
it's hard to get
True.
legit business, right?
True.
So what I want to suggest people, like you should do the research,
Mm.
especially like we are doing the live interview. That means we are the
Yeah.
real people doing this business, right?
Exactly. That's why we
Yes.
do these interviews, these lives, so that people can see that we're real people. We wouldn't just
Correct.
show our faces on social media and all over the place if this wasn't real. I mean, we have families. We share pictures of our families, and things we do in our daily lives, and yeah, we just wouldn't do that
Yes.
if it
Correct.
wasn't real.
We are the real people
And
and doing the real
mm,
business.
yeah,
All right.
exactly.
So
And skepticism. I think that it's yeah, it's normal. There's so just like you said, there's so much going on in the online space these days. You just don't know what to believe and and what not to believe. It's difficult. But if if you're new and you're just watching, then I would understand. But there are people that have been watching us and following you, following me for a long time. So um, people come to a point that, hey, this is not just somebody, just a robot talking.
yeah. So you should check this out, guys. So like we are doing the legit business, and we do like free live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, and it's easy to find out more details about our business,
Exactly.
right?
Mm.
So
Just
all
take
right,
a look.
so
Just take a look. It's free information, so it's
yeah,
and and
nothing to
and
lose.
and not what any moment there's any risk involved. So there's
Yes.
you have nothing to lose. Mm.
Just the simply you can send us messages. We will send you the link for the free webinar. Like you can send message to Natasha, or you can send me message also. We can guide you with this global digital business in case if you want to start. All right. So
Exactly.
anything? So last advice or anything else?
Go for it. Don't wait. People always wait. People always say, "Oh, I have to wait for the right moment." There's never a right moment. We only have now, and you never know what will happen. So the time is now, people. The time is now. Join.
Yes. So you should not waste your time, guys.
Exactly.
So just if you are interested to learn more about our digital business, please do reach out to us. We will definitely guide you with this. All right. So I think this is it for my live interview today. And thank you so much, Natasha, for coming to this live
Thank
interview.
you.
I really appreciate your time. And guys, if anybody's watching our interview, thank you so much for watching our live interview. So definitely, I'll be coming with another live interview with another business partners in our community. So that's all, I guess. All right. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining this live. Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.